This is the Daily Paycheck here on Casino Gaming TV. I'm John from ProCrafts. We're running this show here with two main goals. Number one, we're building a master bankroll. We started with $10,000. We're looking to build it up to $100,000 in small increments. We're looking to buy in for about 10, 20% every day with a win goal of 10% or more every day. Ideally, we get a 70% plus win rate along the way. The big idea here is to increase that master bankroll as we go with those little wins and have bigger and bigger buy-ins with bigger and bigger bets and of course, bigger and bigger wins. It's gonna be an exercise in extreme discipline. Winning a small amount each day and tacking that onto the master bankroll is gonna be really tough, but I think if we do that versus going for home runs all the time, we're gonna have a nice, consistent win rate. The second major goal that we have is strategy testing. And what I want to find out is, can a strategy or a betting pattern be trusted to earn a consistent daily paycheck? In other words, can it survive a full month of simulated play? I'm going to go live every day for 4 weeks, Monday through Friday, 20 days, like I'm doing it for real, right? There's no camera tricks. There's no editing. There's no stop and tape. There's no BS. There's just flat out nowhere to hide. I'm going to do this live every day. What we want to see is, how do the strategies perform under actual pressure, under the actual quote unquote law of big numbers, and over time, how do they respond? It's easy to win in the short term. It's tough to win consistently over a long period of time. So with all that said, let's round up and get to today's daily paycheck. All right, good morning, everybody. This is John here. We had a little dip yesterday. We took a hit. We didn't get our rolls as we needed, but here we are. So we have to go backwards a little bit. Our buy-in today is gonna be 4,500. We went at 5,000 yesterday. We lost $3,000. So the way that the calculations work, as we talk about compounding our wins, we also compound our losses. So we go down, buy-in goes down. Today we're looking to win $900. Overall, though, we're still up 19K, so that's okay. We're happy with the overall result. Just a little dip in the road yesterday, and that sort of thing will happen to you. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at what we're going to do here today? And I think let me get my there we go. Okay. What I'm going to do is go back to the straight Dallas drawdown, and only because the numbers for that work good against this amount. So we're going to go with 2,500 across. And what that looks like, it's not a perfect level, okay? It's gonna be basically 22 inside or 2,200 inside, okay? And then we'll go 250 on the 4 and 10, like so. We're still gonna draw it down like we always draw down. And again, it's gonna be around $900 that we win here. So we don't know what's gonna happen, but let's just say that, let's say we get a 5. The first one's a 5, okay? The 5 will pay $700, which is awful nice. Okay, and we'll take down half the bets, which means the 4 and 10 go to 125 each. All right, the 5 and 9 will then go to 250 each, 250 each. Let's break these down here. And the 6 and 8 will go to 300 each, like so. Remember, we start with 2,500. There's 2,000 and change. What I like about the drawdown is that first hit, although it can be a disaster, you're really rocking some pretty low risk after that first hit. That's awful nice. The other way we played yesterday, you're at full risk for the whole time. Let's say this time we get a, even a 4 would work, right? That would pay 250. Okay, and again, we don't know what's going to happen, but there's 250. And when you bring everything down, let's bring it all back down. All right. And let's see where we landed. I'm going to color this up for you. There's $200 in greens, okay? Remember, we start with 2,500, and one hit we draw it down halfway. There's boom, boom, boom. There is what we start with, $2,500. That's our 2,500. We have 500, 1,000, 1,150 in profit. Now, depending on what happens first, right? You could get 2 4s or 2 10s and be a little bit less than that, but you should be at about $1,000 or thereabouts in profit, pulling the drawdown off at this level. And again, our goal today is 900, so we can pull the drawdown off, 2 hits to glory, and maybe we get lucky and see we can get back that money from yesterday. And then we have some extra maybe to play with too. If you're going to play along with me today, by the way, we're going to be playing, I'll run a crafty table as well, and code's there on screen for you. So join on in, play along with me, And with that said, I'm gonna take out of my rack here in front. You can see my rack here. I'm gonna move it up a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. There's 4,500 bucks in the rack. I'm gonna take 2,500 out and do what we just did, okay? Here we go, 2,500 bucks out of the rack. Let's get it set up. There'll be 2,200 inside. There's 500. I need 400 like that. And here we go, 200 there, 200 there. 250, there's 250. I'm missing my caps, 2,200. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. We're coming out, puck is off. Get the crap seat locked up and wish me luck. Here we go. Put on your big girl pants, right? And again, the reason why I do it this way with these big ass numbers, the reason for that is I don't want to have to win 100 bucks 10 times before the 7, before I lose it, right? It's very hard to do that. So I think it's just a little bit more tenable, even though it blows, to potentially have this this go away on an early 7. I'm more willing to do that than I am willing to do the smaller wins. Now, what I'm going to do, by the way, those are off. I forgot to tell you this. These are going to be off. I don't have an off button, do I? I'm just going to toss for a minute and get myself warmed up. Before I start going out there, I want to see what my throws look like today. So I might take 100 bucks here and just do a little pass line while we're getting going. Here we go. Coming out. That's going to be a 5. 4-1, 4-1, 5. And again, if you're playing in crapsy along, I tend to go pretty quick. I bring the dice back, I get them set up, I pay my bets, and we're going to go with the very next roll as soon as I can. So get your bets in quick. I operate fast, and here we go. We'll let this pass line bet resolve, and then I'll probably turn the bets on. There's a 4, 3-1-4. So we would have made it. We would have made our drawdown, 3-1-4. Oops. The roll tracker didn't take the number 4-1 and a 3-1. There we go. Okay. Good, good. Okay, dice are out. There's a 6-5 mid-mo yo. 6-5 yo. And I'm just going to be, for people who ask about the sets and stuff, I'm just rhythm rolling. I'm just literally taking the dice back as they come. And I'm working the chopper toss, but I'm just stacking them up as they come back. I'm not setting anything. I'm just throwing them as they come. I feel like my longest rolls have been done that way. There's a 5-2-7. As I say that, of course, I rock a 5-2-7. All right, that's the first shooter out of the way. And here we go. Lose that pass line bet, which is a bummer. But let's go. Puck is off. Bets will be on. And here we go. I think you guys are locked out. Yeah. All right. Dice coming out. 6-3, 9. 9, need a 9. 6-3, bam. And bam. Whoops. Cancel that. Hold on. I got a new shooter in here. On the roll tracker, 6-3. There's that. Let's get ourselves paid up here. Pay 700. And we'll bring everything on the right side down. It looks like 800 or 300. 4 and 10. Looks like $1.25. 5 and 9. We'll go to 200 each. And there we go. There's our spread up top. We're going to bring back a few purple chips, it looks like, which is good. $2,000, $3,000 back in the rack. All right, here we go. Let's get you all set. Okay. Nicer out. Nine, 5, 4. Back to back, baby. A little bit of buckshot action, right? 5, 4, 9. That should get us at Paycheck or damn close to it. That'll pay $280 on that $200 9 right there. Let's bring everything home. Do a quick rack check here and get us right. There's 4,000. There's $500 in blacks. That's our starting bankroll. 4,500. We're a little light. There's 500, 600, 700, 800, and $50. So not quite enough. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm lying to you. I had greens in rack. 5, 6, 7, 800, 900, and $80. So there's our paycheck. There's our $900. Okay, we're gonna take that and log it. $900 in the rack. That's fantastic. Paycheck made. Goal hit. We have $80 left. We're gonna go across with that. All right. So I'm gonna get you get your bets in. I'm gonna take this to make an across bet with it. Let's see. Yeah. 75. There we go. Let's get a little 66 inside. 76, 86. I'm gonna have to borrow. I'm gonna borrow some money from a neighbor. I'll pay it back. I'm borrowing $7 from a neighbor, $6 from a neighbor to get it done. Or no, I had $80. I'm borrowing. Yeah, it's 86. I'm borrowing $6 from my neighbor. It'll be okay, I promise. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get you locked out, and I'm just gonna roll this out. However long this takes, plus maybe another shooter, and we'll be done for the morning. Ah, boy, it feels good to get her done. Here we go. Let's try and make that $96 or $86 look like something, huh? Maybe? Nope, it's gonna be a frickin' 7. I'll tell you what, man, 617, that sucks, but that's okay. I don't care, I won my money. 6-1 there, 6-1 here. That sucks. It was a buckshot 7 on that shooter. That was terrible. But I still owe my neighbors $6. I'll buy them a coffee or something later on the way out the door, cash them my money. All right, this did not take. The roll tracker did not accept my bet. What happened? I think it's locked up again. I'll fix that in a second. Here we go. We're gonna come out. New shooter. Maybe our last shooter today. We'll see. We'll see how it goes here. Now Crapsy's locked up too. I wonder if my internet just went down. No, you guys can hear me. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was a come out. You're right, Cajun Craps. Duh. Thank you. I totally screwed that up. See that? This is why we have friends. I'm gonna put my money back out there because I wouldn't have been working that for sure. I only work the come outs when I'm on the big one. Thank you for that. I definitely owe you a beer now. That's it. You're on the list of people I owe. There we go. All right, $96 out. The puck is off. I still don't have a roll tracker to enter stuff into though. It's like locked up. That's all right. I'll get to it. Here we go. We're still coming out, I guess. Good. There is a 9. Look at the 9 popping here, huh? Look at the 9 popping. Right back to it. 6-3. Boom. All right. Let's mark that up. And here we go. Let's go, shooter. God, now it's a 7 out. Good Lord. That was actually a nice throw too. What a bummer. So now we do lose the 96 bucks. Jeez. Sorry, everybody. That was bad. It was bad. Really bad. Damn. All right. Well, now for sure we lose. Actually, I'll leave it out there. I'm going to play with this just to play, to have some fun with it, but it's not actually rack money. We're just gonna have something to do here while we're going on. Get yourself set up for a new shooter. Probably last shooter here. It's 7:15. Maybe one more. Let's see. See if I can get past roll 5 here, huh? Actually, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to play this same strategy that I just played for the paycheck. I'm going to practice it a little bit with a different bet level. We're going to go out here at, instead of 2,500, it'll be at 250 across. How about that? We'll go 250 across, which is the same thing as the 500, okay? It's 66 and 8. It's 45 and 9. And it's 25, 4, and 10. It's everything just divided by 10. We'll do the same strategy as though I would do it with a $1,000 bankroll. Okay, here we go. We're coming out. Let's work them. Let's work them. See what happens, huh? Damn, that's funny. Here we go. Come on, baby. There's a 1 and there's a 2. That adds up to 3. 2, 1, 3. Get that entered into Crapsy. That was our come out roll. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. Big bounce. Another 1, 2, 3. Did anybody besides Dusted One parlay that 1, 2, 3? I know he did. Who else parlayed that one? Wow. A couple threes. Like yesterday, right? All those aces we threw yesterday, right? Remember all that? Here we go. Get y'all locked in here. Oh, man. Come on, shooter. Come on, shooter. Nice looking throw there, Johnny. 8, 6, 2. Whenever I said nice looking throw, it's always a shitty number. There's an 8, though. That's fine. 6, 2, 8 is cool. We'll take it. And that will pay, I don't know, 70 bucks, right? 70 bucks. I'll use the front of my rack for all this, by the way. That'll pay 70, and again, we'll draw down everything. Okay, it'll look like 30, 6 and 8. It'll look like a $20, 5 and 9, and a $10, 4 and 10. All right, so we're gonna take the 250. We're gonna go right back down to 1 1/4, basically, right? 30, it's 120. It ends up being 30 and 30 is 60, plus the 5 and 9 makes it 100, plus the 4 and 10 make it 120. And yeah, out there for 250, back home for 200 on the first hit. Love it. Here we go. Six, 5, 1. What a nice throw. Now I'm feeling good. 5, 1, 6 is $35 winner. Did I put that in? Did not. 5, 1. There we go. There's your 6. All right, 35 bucks on the 6. Now, the choice we can make here is this. We can be hyper aggressive because it's fake money and it's fun. But One thing I was thinking about doing here from this point is to go right back out there, and I've got enough money to do this, is compound the win in place, okay? And let's go with this here. Watch what I'm gonna do. There's 330 inside. We'll take a quarter back to the rack. I really kind of need $10 in the rack to make this work at this level, but let's take that back. We'll ignore the 4 and 10, and let's do a little inside press. If we can pull this move off, the 250 will turn into about $500, which is awful nice. Here we go. We're coming out, or we're still working. Still have no roll tracker. I don't know what happened to it. Let's go. Need that nice inside number. Aces. 1, 1. There's the aces. All right, that is in. Funny, the roll tracker that you're seeing has the 9 in it. My roll tracker has nothing in it. I can't get it to load. Oh well, and that kind of stuff. You know, I'm such a ADHD guy that just drives me absolutely insane that I can't get it to work. Here we go. Give me an inside play here, dude. Nice inside play. We can do this. Press the button for you guys. Dice are coming out. Got that 10-second runoff here. You got a quick sip of Java. Actually, pressure's off here, so Alexa, play Slipknot Radio. Here we go. Oh no, they kissed and split apart, and it's a 1, 2, 3 ace deuce again. Wow, that was terrible, terrible. Woo! I hate when that happens. All right, there's your 3. Look at this. He's been up here for how many rolls now? 3rd roll in a row? Come on. Give a brother a freaking payment, will you? Let's go. Got to be on that horn today, man. Got to be on the horn today, guys. Hey, Jacob's here. Good morning. Here we go. Inside play. This is the Dice Dr. Dan special right here. 330 inside. Come on. Make it happen for old Danny. There's an 8, 5-3. That is your point, by the way. 5-3-8. That'll pay 110, or 105 rather. I'll pay it like this, 105, and I'm gonna drop 5. We're gonna do a 110 inside press. So everything goes up by a quarter. All right, like so. Matter of fact, to make it pretty, let's make them black. My local casino will never do this. They'll put a stack of reds to the frickin' roof before they put a black chip out there. Here we go. We're coming out. We are not working to come out here. Let's roll it. That's going to be a 7. Come out 7. Winner 7. Frontline winner. Take those don'ts. 6-1. Okay, get your come out sequence reset. Here we go. You got that 10 seconds to get her done. All right, here we go. Coming out. Coming out. There's a 5. 3-2. You're on that 5. Let's get her done, huh? What do you think? Let's get that 5. Good time for the old buckshot. We're in a press up mode, right? We started out with that 330 inside. We took the 105, added 5. Now we're at 440 in. Okay, it's a 1 hit, and then we'll reset everything again. Right? This is the Dan move, and I'm gonna Johnify the Dan move. If I can make this work, we're gonna go ahead and John up the move here. Right? Here we go. That's going to be a midnight, 6-6 midnight. Too bad we had that come out 7. I think that might have been close to a tall from the earlier rolls there. Darn it. I didn't lock you out. I'm sorry. I forgot to press the button. So give me a minute to get it typed in here, and then we'll get rolling. All right, that's a 66. Bam. And then I'll be quick about it here. Get your bets in quick. I'll press the button, and you get that 10 seconds to make a move. Let's go. It's a quick one anyway. Me neither, Jacob. I don't know. Somebody came up with that. I don't know who came up with that word, but I have no idea why. In hunting, if you buckshot, you're not hitting yourself. I mean, I don't know where that even comes from. I have no idea. Here we go. Here we go. Give me that 5. Let's go, shooter. Make it a 5. There's a 2 and a 5. That's not a 5. That's a frickin' 7. So we lose it. We lose our gambit up there. I was trying something cool. Let me show you what happened. Actually, if we don't do that, just so you can see the move, right? Go from 330 to 440, right? That pays 140, which is awful cool, right? What I do then is I would do that initial move that we did, right? At 320 across. There's 320 across. And here's our 250 bucks that we started with, right? So you're 10 in profit, you're 250 in the rack, and you're 320 across, right? When that move works out. It didn't work out for us here, but that's what I was trying for. Trying for a little bit of a coy boy kind of play there. So 725. One more shooter? What do you think? One more shooter? Let's do it. Let's do one more shooter. There's craps is accurate now. Let's do it again, one more time. And this will be our last shooter. Our last shooter's right here. Let's go out there again with 250 across. Can't reach. 250 across. There's your $40 5, $40 9, $60 6 and 8. We'll draw that down, and we'll go back out at 330. Okay? It's gonna be a super aggressive move. Here we go. I'm ready. Are you ready? Is the question. Let's go. Coming out, working. Fully right side, fully crazy play. Let's get her done. Here we go. Coming out. The voice is starting to go a little bit over here. All right, another kiss. It's an 8, 5, 3. Destroying these dice here. 5, 3, 8. That'll be the point. All right, and that'll pay 70 bucks. 60 pays 70 last time I checked. Let's bring it all down. We're going to split 6 and 8. 5 and 9 go to 20. 4 and 10 go to 10 each. And here we go. Again, there's $100. There's 200 bucks. Back in the rack. Start with 250. We got 215 of it back in the first hit. And draw down. Now here we go. Oh my God, another one. Another PS freaking O. We don't get it. Done. Damn, Johnny. Damn. All right, well, the rhythm rolling ain't working today, is it? I think because that roll was so short. In chat, let me know. You want one more? One more shooter, or are you done losing? Tell me what you want. I'll do one more shooter if you want to. Otherwise, we'll call it. You tell me. I'll set my bets up as though you're going to say yes, but give me a quick little consensus out there. What do you want to do? Gluttons for punishment? What do y'all think? My coffee's cold, by the way, so if you say go back inside, Fatso, I'm going back inside. It is cold today. It shouldn't be this cold. It's like 40. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I've been canceled. OMC Craps is good for one more. David Peak's going home. I wouldn't trust me either, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Here we go, one more time. 250 across, one more time. Let's go. Last shooter. For sure, the last shooter, no question about it. We're working to come out, stacking the ones. Let's rock this thing, huh? Let's rock it. Let's rock it. I already got my money, I don't care. This is all pretend money. All right, we got us a 5 on the come out. 5 on the come out. That'll be a point of 5, 3, 2. Let's mark it up. Now here, that pays 56, not 70, right? We're only at 40 bucks there, right? So 56 bucks, which is fine. We'll bring half of them down. Split the 6 and 8. 5 and 9 go to 20 each. And the 4 and 10 will go to 10 each. That's it, right? From 250 to 120. We don't quite get 200 bucks back this time because it was a 5 that hit. That's okay. Totally fine. We can still make the big move. If we can get a second hit, we can still try the 320 thing. So, come on. Figure the right side of this table out, Johnny. You can do it. You can totally do it. That looks like a 6. We did it. Oh my God. We didn't PSO. 426. How about me? How about me with a 426? All right, that pays $35. 25, 35. And what we're gonna do, remember we start with 250. I'm coming back inside here with 330 inside. I should have enough money to do it. I should have just enough money to do it. Like I have exactly enough money to do it. There's a 330 inside. I only have 10 bucks left, but that's okay. We're gonna go from 250 to 330. We're gonna pull this move off, and I'm gonna be everybody's favorite person. Here we go. 426 is the last one. Let's go. Inside gravy, right here. Inside gravy. Come on, Johnny. Come on. Oh, you son of a bear. 4-3 freaking, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't get more than 2 rolls today. I think every shooter today's been like 2 or 3 rolls and out. Good thing we're playing the 2-hit strategy, right? Except for this, obviously. What the hell? What the hell? We win our money. I don't care. All for fun. Let me go. Let me go log into winnings and we'll call it a day. Here we go. Let's go to the screen. It has the bank account on it. Let me go type all that mess in. So we did daily paycheck today. We are, what is today's date? Today's the 9th or something like that, the 9th? The casino is the daily paycheck. Casino, we played the drawdown. We bought in for 4,500. We cashed out for 45 plus 9 is 5,400, right? From the bank. And it was 2 shots and out, baby. That's it. Where's our bankroll today? I gotta refresh stuff, so give me a second. Let's go to here. We are at 20,132. Tomorrow we're buying in again, 4,500 bucks. We got to earn back the 3K we lost yesterday to get to earn bigger buy-ins, but there it is. And by the way, I hope you guys are using this. This little app here on the CDTV website. Use this app. You can. I'm doing daily paycheck as a casino, but this calls for like what venue are you playing at, what casino are you at. You can put in any casino that you play at, right? Like for example, like one of my locals is called QCC down in Tacoma. I was down there a few weeks ago, right? Bought in 4, out 650. So I track my local casino play in here as well as the morning shows. So this is like, if I go to everything, you can see my total for this period of time is here. So I track everything from all casinos, not just daily paycheck. You should do the same thing. Good to see where you played, what you did, and all that stuff. But yeah, anyway, let's go on back over here. And I will say goodbye one last time. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. How many showed up today? We had like 25 people here or something. 35 people watching me float around like an idiot. Hey, hey, we made our money early and we had some fun later on trying stuff out. I've worked that move, that 250 to 330 move, so many times. Today, not so much, but I've done that in the past, and that works really nicely. You know, you end up with a nice $500 paycheck at the end of that thing, and you can do it in 6 rolls and be out of there with almost a triple up. So anyway, that's it. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. I'll see you down there for the coffee run in about 20 minutes or so. We're talking about the odds of winning bets today, the math behind the odds of winning bets.